Welcome back to the GLAC studio. This is Gomati Sivasankaran and welcome to the fourth week of Shree Vaibhava Lakshmi Pooja celebrations. This is one of the 9 weeks of the celebration, and I am going to take you through the whole idea of what exactly is this behind before you get on to see the actual celebration itself. So just a quick summary on what I've been doing. Lakshmi avatars are known for all the positive propensities of life, and there are 8 forms of goddesses that are known and celebrated. They are also called Ashta Lakshmi. Ashta refers to 8, the number 8. And I have been trying to build diversity in this whole storyline of celebrating and attracting abundance. So wherein I have taken the images of the goddesses that we pray to all the time and have used 8 different girl children in the form of goddesses coming from 8 different countries. And today what you see in this picture is Gaja Lakshmi from China, and she is the goddess. This Gaja refers to elephant, so she's also known as the elephant goddess. But also, if you truly go back to the propensities of the animal elephant, it's really, telling you a lot more on patience, perseverance, and being that inner strength, and so many things that one needs to really attract abundance. So this is a goddess that is known for all the positive propensities that we could attract. And I have chosen this little girl to paint, and I have kept her for the puja. So quickly I'm going to go over all the things I have here, and then we can have the puja together. So right from the top of what I have, that's not covered in the camera though, I'm going to take it and show it to you. So this kind of puja also comes with something called a yantra, and this is basically a drawing, if I may say so, and this has some words that are positive, attracting positivity. And this is supposed to be made, or it's supposed to be provided in copper, and I will come to why copper in a short while. Unfortunately, we don't have access to that, so I have painted it off. This is also available, going to be available in my website for those who do not have access to the copper little one for the puja. But really what is important is that the copper is a very good conductor of energy, and all the sound energy that we create from the whole process of puja resonates and spreads across the room through copper. If you do not have it, of course, this is the alternative, and that sits right behind Gaja Lakshmi here. And then I have Gaja Lakshmi, of course. I do have a small little idol of Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, sitting here. And he is known for removing all the obstacles. So to attract abundance, we have somebody who can take care of the technicalities, and of course somebody who can give us the abundance. Yes. And on top I have some flowers. I picked up rose flowers for today, and then there is lamb, and I have also put in some rice. I will explain that in detail when I come to that. here, and then I have a small little banana plant with me, so I have it here. So that's about the things on the top. But when it comes to the floor, yeah, you see that there's a lot of things sitting here. Let's go over that one by one. Starting with the easiest one, there is some fruits, and I have some mud lamps, 5 mud lamps really, in a copper plate. Copper again, we know that it's a good conductor, and you will see that in the process when we do the puja, we will be at one point in time lighting these oil lamps filled with oil. Is ready, lighting this lamp and then going over in a circular motion, rotating clockwise directions while we are praying. So that's something. And also we do that with camphor. So I have camphor here, and I have a place to put in camphor and light it up. So what you see here right in front is called a kolam or a rangoli. We make this for a goddess, for the goddess, and you know, the 8 petals, again coming back to the logic of 8 Lakshmis and so on. We have to make this with rice flour and possibly on the floor, but to safeguard the floor, it's a wooden floor. I have used a baking tray. You know, that's kind of the improvement. And then while in the process of praying, we can keep gold coins or jewelry, anything that you can, you know. This is kind of, you know, the idea of attracting abundance. So we keep that in a small thing. I have some coins here that you can see. So I will place this. I have a bell, and then I have something called akshata and rose petals also ready. What is this akshata? Let's see. This is basically raw rice. Yeah, that's raw rice that you see here. Yeah, raw rice. That is mixed a little bit with turmeric and kumkum and a little bit of clarified butter, so it's separated nicely. And with this and the petals, you will see that in the process of prayer, we will be offering that. It will look like we are throwing it, but really we offer it. Yeah, we offer it while we are in the prayer. So that's one thing. And then I have always some turmeric and kumkum mixed in water and ready for use. You will never know where I will need it. And then this is called Uddaranai Patram or Panchapatram. It's again copper, surprise, surprise, with a small little spoon. Again, I have got water here. So we are going to, again, when we are offering water to the goddess, we want it to be pure, from good energy, good heart, and so on. So we will use this water. It's simple water, nothing different about it. It is just the thought, and it is also the vessel, the copper, that is going to absorb the good energy and spread it through. I have incense sticks, and I have a couple of coconuts here. There is one here that's ready to be broken. In the process of the puja, we offer a fruit that is a surprise fruit that is so fresh that nobody can touch it just the minute before offering. Is it really possible? Yes, it is. This is the only fruit that is, you know, really fresh. We do not know how it's going to look like. So we break it right in front of her, and then I have some breaking process also. So I have a vessel and a hammer ready just to safeguard again our flooring. So that's one. And this time, yeah, I've got betel leaves. I'll tell you what it is. So there is this again, copper coming back. This is called kalash. It's a small vessel that has got a small mouth here. I'm showing it to you in both the cameras. It's a small mouth. The ideal thing is that this vessel is kept ready. There is nothing in the vessel right now. I've put in a couple of coins, but in the process you will see that we are taking water and pouring the water inside, and then we are keeping our hands on top of this and kind of energizing, praying to all the river goddesses and ask them. So we are using, if you see, light energy, all 5 elements, to invoke the presence of the goddess and invoke the idea of abundance. Yeah, so we'll be praying like that, and then after that we'll be keeping a couple of betel leaves on top and placing this coconut on top of it, and then offering it to her. There is also another thing which is not supposed to be here until the last minute we are ready for the puja. That is the sweets, handmade sweets. I have used coconut based sweet. I have made that and kept it ready. It will come while the puja starts. That's about the main things. Of course, there is a lighter. There is an instruction book because it's really standard operating procedures anyways. And you will see that we are using some verses. Even if you do not understand this, I would say, let this play, let this video play, because this is a good energy spreading across in your home as well. Let this spread at your home. Yes, we are making sure that everything is available to you via GLAC Studios website, so you can download and analyze and do it the way you want. So this script apparently was available only in local languages, local Indian languages. So I and my friends decided to make the English version available to help you, any one of you that is really curious on attracting abundance, to give it a try. Be very open-minded in this sense that you can think of this as a practice and not necessarily coming from any single religious belief. I really personally think that Sanatana Dharma is a little, big to be put in a box called religion. So it's got so many things that you can be flexible with and practice the way you want. In fact, in between I have also written that you can sing a song in between that is so comfortable for you to do, rather than following exactly to the T what we are subscribing or prescribing here. The most important part of this attracting abundance logic is that you are very important, meaning a guest is very important. So you will see that in the process there is another lady seated here who is a guest, and she will be a part of this puja process. She will receive this tambulam, a gift. So in this thing I have a gift for her, some fruits, and again instruction book. So we share this positive energy and we give it along with kumkum and turmeric. So they take a little bit and keep it in their forehead, and then they happily take the gift. So this is a very important part of this process, where we are not just celebrating or attracting abundance for ourselves. We are wishing that as many people as we can also come up in life together. So this is actually a collective consciousness, if I may say so. So I have invited one guest for a week, and that's how I am trying to invite new guests every week. Minimum one guest is fine, and the gift doesn't have to be really costly. Do not think of buying something costly. This can be really simplified. My friend who was going to conduct this puja also suggested that if you do not have anything, the simple thought process that you wish good for others, and that is important. And then you make it so simple as you can. So let it be a real basic thing. It could be a mud lamp, it could be a very simple gift that you can think of that's practically usable for your guest, and she appreciates it. And that's basically all the things that we will be using for the puja. Aside from that, all the things and all the instructions, let that be apart. Like I said again, if you do not understand this, it doesn't matter. Watch this through. When you're watching this through, keep your loved ones in your mind, all the names of the loved ones and their birth stars in mind, and just let that be a red thread throughout the whole ceremony, that you are thinking of something good. You really want to attract something good. That's exactly why you have come to this video, isn't it? So keep that in mind. Doesn't matter what you see, is that making sense or not, is that something I will do or not. All these apprehensions and analytical thinking apart, there is something called magic that is needed, aside from all the efforts that you are putting in. So maybe that is the moment. Yeah, this is the moment. So just listen in and keep that thread of what you really want for yourself and for others, and all the goodness. Yes. And I wish you all the goodness to come. Yes. So it's also there. Let's meet up in the puja ceremony together. See you. Bye.
Shree Vaibhava Lakshmi Namaha. Ya Raktambujavasini Vilasini Chandanshu Tejaswini. Aratha Rudirambara Harisakhi. Ya Shree Manoladini. Ya Ratnakara Mantana Pragatita. Vishnocha Ya Gehini. Samam Patu Manorama Bhagavati Lakshmischa Padmaya. Shree Vaibhava Lakshmi
देवताभ्यो नमः,
लक्ष्मी नारायणाभ्यो नमः,
श्री गणेशाय नमः, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। केशवाय स्वाहा, नारायणाय स्वाहा, माधवाय स्वाहा। केशवाय स्वाहा, नारायणाय स्वाहा, माधवाय स्वाहा। केशवाय स्वाहा, नारायणाय स्वाहा, माधवाय स्वाहा।
वक्रतुंड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभा अविघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। श्री मन्महागणपतये नमः। षोडशोपचार पूजां समर्पयामि।
श्री गोविंदाय नमः।
श्री हरिनाम स्मरण। श्री गोविंदाय नमः। विष्णुवे नमः। मधुसूदनाय नमः। वामनाय नमः। त्रिविक्रमाय नमः। श्रीधराय नमः। ऋषिकेशाय नमः। पद्मनाभाय नमः। दामोदराय नमः। ओम संकर्षणाय नमः। ओम वासुदेवाय नमः। ओम प्रद्युम्नाय नमः। ओम अनिरुद्धाय नमः। पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ओम अधोक्षजाय नमः। ओम नारसिंहाय नमः। अच्युताय नमः। ओम जनार्दनाय नमः। ओम उपेन्द्राय नमः। हरये नमः। श्री कृष्णाय नमः। इष्टदेवताभ्यो नमः। कुलदेवताभ्यो नमः। सर्वेभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। सर्वत्र शान्तिरस्तु अविघ्नमस्तु पुष्टिरस्तु तुष्टिरस्तु। शिवं 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 शिवम्। आगमार्तान्तु देवानां गमनार्तान्तु रक्षसां कुरु गन्धारवं तत्र देवताः न लाञ्छनम्। शुभे शोभने मुहूर्तः आद्यब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्धे श्री श्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे कलियुगे प्रथमपादे ऐरोपखण्डे भरतखण्डे जम्बुद्वीपे दण्डकारण्ये गोदावरीय दक्षिणातीरे शालिवाहनशके बौद्धावतारे श्रीरामक्षेत्रे अस्मिन् वर्तमानं नाम संवत्सरे आयने ऋतौ मासे पक्षे तिथौ शुक्रवासरे नक्षत्र एवं गुण विशिष्टायां शुभतिथौ
कलश पूजन करना है.
हाँ. So on top of the water we will put, you can also put a little bit of turmeric, kumkum, sandal. And also a little bit of this rice, akshata. हाँ.
गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु. श्री कलशदेवताभ्यो नमः.
Now
தண்ணியில கழுவி இருக்குல்ல.
This way. Which way? Good.
दूध क्या खाते हैं?
हाँ. அரிசி வச்சிருக்கோம் அல்ல இருக்கு. And then flower.
பூ வச்சு இல்ல முன்னாடி வச்சிருக்கோம்.
नीचे रखा था.
श्री वैभव लक्ष्मी देवताभ्यो नमः. या रक्ताम्बुजवासिनी विलसिनी चंडांश तेजस्विनी
आरक्त रुद्रांबिर हरिसखी
या श्री मनोलालिनी या रत्नाकरमंतना प्रकटित विष्णुश्च या गेहिनी समां पातु मनोरमा भगवती लक्ष्मीश्च पद्मालया. श्री वैभव लक्ष्मी देवताभ्यो नमः. आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि पाद्यं समर्पयामि आचमनम् अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि. गन्धद्वारां दूरदर्शां नित्यपुष्पां करीशिनीम् ईश्वरी सर्वभूतानां जातोधोपये श्रियं गन्धोदकम्.
Okay.
वनस्पति रसोद्भूतो गन्धाढ्यो धूप उत्तमः. आग्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपेयं प्रतिगृह्यतां. धूपाम् आग्रापयामि.
Aha. Okay.
लगा दो.
महालक्ष्मी महाकाली महाकन्या सरस्वती भोग वैभव संधात्री सर्वभक्तानुग्रहहारिणी. लक्ष्मी स्वामी कुछ गाना आता है तो गा. ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ
ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ.
ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ದನಿಯ ತೋರುತ್ತಾ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತ, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ದನಿಯ ತೋರುತ್ತಾ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತ, ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಜು ಪೂಜದ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಒಂದೇ. ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ. ಪದ್ಮಪ್ರಿಯೆ ಪದ್ಮಿನೇ ಪದ್ಮಹಸ್ತೆ ಪದ್ಮಾಲಯೇ ಪದ್ಮದಳಯತಾಕ್ಷಿ ಪದ್ಮೋದ್ಭವೆ ಪದ್ಮಸಮಾನೇತ್ರೆ ತದ್ವಾದಾಪತ್ಯಂ ಮಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧತ್ವ. ಶ್ರೀ ವೈಭವ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ದೇವತಾಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಮಹಾನೈವೇದ್ಯಂ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ, ಪುಷ್ಪಂ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಅಷ್ಟೋತ್ತರ ಶತನಾಮಾವಳಿ. ಓಂ ಪ್ರಕೃತೆ ನಮಃ, ವಿಕೃತೆ ನಮಃ, ವಿದ್ಯಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಸರ್ವಭೂತಹಿತಪ್ರದಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಉತ್ಪ್ರಿಯೇ ನಮಃ, ಸುರಭ್ಯೇ ನಮಃ, ಪರಮಾತ್ಮಿಕಾಯ ನಮಃ, ವಾಚೇ ನಮಃ, ಪದ್ಮಲಾಯಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಪದ್ಮಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಶ್ರೇಯೇ ನಮಃ, ಸ್ವಾಹಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಸ್ವಧಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಸುಧಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಓಂ ಧನ್ಯಾಯ ನಮಃ, ಹಿರಣ್ಮೇ ನಮಃ,
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ
हिरण्मये लक्ष्मी नमः, नित्यपुष्पाय नमः, भवर्ये नमः, आदित्ये नमः, आदित्ये नमः, दीप्ताय नमः, वसुधाय नमः, वसुधारण्ये नमः, कमलाय नमः, कान्ताय नमः, कामाक्षये नमः, कमलसंभवाय नमः, अनुग्रहपदाय नमः, ओम बुद्धये नमः, अनगाय नमः, हरिवल्लभाय नमः, अशोकाय नमः, अमृताय नमः, दीप्ताय नमः, लोकशोकविनाशिन्ये नमः, तन्मनिलयाय नमः, करुणाय नमः, लोकमात्रे नमः, पद्मप्रियाय नमः, पद्महस्ताय नमः, पद्माक्षये नमः, पद्मसुन्दर्ये नमः, पद्मोद्भवाय नमः, पद्ममुख्ये नमः, पद्मनाभप्रियाय नमः, रमाय नमः, पद्ममालाधराय नमः, देव्ये नमः, पद्मिन्ये नमः, पद्मकन्दिन्ये नमः, पुण्यगन्धाय नमः, सुप्रसन्नाय नमः, प्रसादाभिमुख्ये नमः, प्रभाय नमः, चंद्रवदनाय नमः, चंद्राय नमः, चंद्रसोदर्ये नमः, चतुर्भुजाय नमः, चंद्ररूपाय नमः, इंदिराय नमः, इंदुशीलाय नमः, आह्लादजनन्ये नमः, पुष्टे नमः, शिवाय नमः, शिवकर्ये नमः, सत्ये नमः, विमलाय नमः, ओम विश्वजनन्ये नमः, पुष्टे नमः, दारिद्र्यनाशिन्ये नमः, प्रीतपुष्करण्ये नमः, शान्ताय नमः, शुक्लमालाम्बराय नमः, श्रिये नमः, भास्कर्ये नमः, बिल्वनिलयाय नमः, वरारोहाय नमः, यशस्विन्ये नमः, वसुन्धराय नमः, उदराङ्गाय नमः, हरिण्ये नमः, हेममालिन्ये नमः, धनधन्यकर्ये नमः, सिद्धये नमः, श्रेणिसोमाय नमः, शोभप्रदाय नमः, उपवेशमगतानन्दाय नमः, वरलक्ष्मी नमः, सुप्रदाय नमः, शुभाय नमः, हिरण्यप्रकराय नमः, समुद्रतनयाय नमः, जयाय नमः, ओम मंगलाय नमः, विष्णुशुक्लसिताय नमः, विष्णुपत्नी नमः, प्रसन्नाक्षये नमः, नारायण समाश्रिताय नमः, दारिद्र्यंसिने नमः, देव्ये नमः, सर्वोत्पद्रवनिवारण्ये नमः, नवदुर्गाय महाकाल्ये नमः, ब्रह्मविष्णुशिवात्मिकाय नमः, अतिकालज्ञानसम्पन्नाय नमः, पुनीश्वरे नमः इति लक्ष्मी अष्टोत्तर शतनामावली सम्पूर्णम्. हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्ण रजत प्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातो भवेदो म आवह.
आपको भी करना है?
श्री वैभव लक्ष्मी देवताभ्यो नमः. महानीराजनं समर्पयामि. पुनः पूजा समर्पयामि. आचमनीयं खाद्यम् अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि. पूर्णफलं समर्पयामि. देवी देहि परम देवी, देवी देहि परम सुखम, धनम देहि यशो देहि मातृलक्ष्मी
नमोस्तुते. All there please. Yes. It is good. Well, success.
यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणे पदे पदे. यस्य स्मृत्या च नमोक्त तपः पूजा क्रियादिषु न्यूनं सम्पूर्णतां याति सन्ध्यो वन्दे तमच्युतं मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं रमापते यत्कन्तु तु मायादेव परिपूर्ण तदस्तु मे अनया यथाशक्ति पूजानेन श्री वैभवलक्ष्मी सहित श्रीमन्नारायण प्रसाद सिद्धिरस्तु.
Done. You have to keep your hand here.
देवी देहि परम ज्ञानम देवी देहि परम सुखम धनम देहि यशो देहि प्रसीद श्री हरिप्रिये. देवी देहि धनम देहि देवी देहि यशो मम कीर्तिम देहि जयम देहि महालक्ष्मी हरिप्रिये. श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण कृपा सिद्धिरस्तु. श्री सिद्धि लक्ष्मी स्तोत्रम. श्रीदेवी प्रथम प्रोक्ता द्वितीया अमृतोद्भव तृतीया कमला देवी चतुर्थी लोकसुंदरी पंचमी विष्णुपत्नी षष्ठी च भुवनत्रया सप्तमी तु वरारोहा अष्टमी देवदेविका सारंगपाणी नवमी दशमी हरिवल्लभा एकादशी महालक्ष्मी द्वादशी लोकपूजिता. इदं मन्त्रात्मकं स्तोत्रं य पठेत् शुची नरः तस्य सर्वाणि कार्याणि सिद्धन्त्येव न संशयः. अलक्ष्मीं नश्यते तस्य लक्ष्मीवान् पुत्रमान् भवेत्. शस्त्राग्निचोर भूत्यादिः न भवेत् च कदाचन. ईश्वरेण कृतं स्तोत्रं प्रजानां हतकम्यया इदं दारिद्र्यसङ्कष्टनाशनं शुभदायकम् इति ब्रह्माण्डपुराणे ईश्वरविष्णुसंवादे श्रीसिद्धिलक्ष्मीस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्.